The National Investigation Agency or NIA has arrested two people from India's Jammu who were accused of providing material as well as logistical support to Lashkar-e-Toiba terrorist Bahadur Ali. The names of Zahoor Ahmad Peer and Nazir Ahmad Peer, both residents of Kupwara in Jammu and Kashmir, came up during investigations in the Bahadur Ali case. Both of them helped the Lashkar-e-Toiba terrorists after Ali infiltrated into Indian territory. The NIA arrested Pakistani national Bahadur Ali on July 25th last year and recovered a large quantity of incriminating material including arms and ammunition. Let's go straight across to WION's correspondent Raghavendra Rao, who's been tracking the latest development. First up, what's the latest at this point, Raghavendra?
Well, Molly, yes, these two people have been arrested from Jammu today, and these two people are now being brought to Delhi by the NIA on a transit remand. Now, the charges on which they have been arrested is essentially the fact that these people are accused of having helped Bahadur Ali, and they have provided material support to Bahadur Ali after he had infiltrated into Indian territory. Now, Bahadur Ali, we must remember, he has already been arrested and charge-sheeted. His confession is already there on tape. Also, the fact that Bahadur Ali had crossed into the Indian territory in the aftermath of Burhan Wani's killing in 2016. And at that time, the main idea was to create further unrest in the Kashmir Valley. One of the major plans Bahadur Ali and his associates had was to throw grenades and bombs in processions which were happening post the killing of Burhan Wani. Now, none of those plans could fructify. Those ambitions these terrorists had, they could never see the light of day, and Bahadur Ali was arrested. Now, these two people, the arrests are very critical because they are residents of Kashmir. They are not outsiders, but they are people residing within the valley, and now they are being charged with having helped these Pakistani terrorists who had crossed into Indian territory, and they've been charged with providing material help and looking after their stay while they were in the valley.
And Raghavendra, there is a similarity, isn't it, in terms of the terror funding investigations that are simultaneously underway as we speak, as a part of those multiple raids that have been carried out by the police, where involvement of locals is not an isolated case. So it's not just in this case where we see that locals have aided the militants on ground.
You're absolutely right, Molly. And now this is something which is, emerging as almost a pattern. We are witnessing a variety of cases where local support from people who are Indian citizens, who have been living in the state of Jammu and Kashmir for long, they are being increasingly apprehended and are being slapped with charges of fueling subversive activities, of providing material help to these terror groups and these terrorists who have been sneaking into Indian territory. So yes, it appears to have become into almost a pattern of sorts, be it the Amarnath pilgrims attack recently, or the terror funding case, or these latest arrests. The role of Indian citizens who are residents of the valley and their role in supporting these Pak terror groups and these operatives, it is now increasingly under scanner.
All right, we're going to leave it there for the moment, Raghavendra, but crucial details coming in, as Raghavendra was pointing out, two arrests that have been made in terms of aiding the terrorists there in the valley.